What is up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Get Locked with Thomas, where today I'm gonna show you my pull routine. Alright, so this one you could do it outside if there's a bar outside, or you could do it inside if you have one of those Klingon door frame pull-up bars. But either or, you gotta do it. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so this pull routine is going to work out mainly your back, your biceps, and your forearms. Alright? So it's mainly, so the other one was chest, triceps, shoulder. It was pushing. This is going to be pulling, hence the name pull routine. Hence why you need a pull-up bar. Alright? Let's get started with the first exercise. But wait! We need a warm-up and we need a stretch. So what I like doing at the beginning of my sets or my workout, I need to do some arm circles, to get the blood flowing to your back, your arms, right? You go forward, then you go back, right? Maybe like 10 seconds each direction. Arms across your chest, right? And then after that, I like doing some jumping jacks. Maybe a 10 jumping jacks, and then after that we're ready to do our warm-up set. So let's come up here and then let's just get on the bar and just hang, so blood flows to your forearms and to your back, so you're ready for all the pulling exercises we're going to do. Alright, so I like starting off with my back muscles, like my lats, my traps, everything like that. So we're gonna start off with a warm-up set. We're gonna do maybe like 10 pull-ups, 10 or 5, okay, depending on your skill level. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, if you can't do a pull-up, again, there's no shame in that. Go check out my pull-up video, because I do an amazing job in explaining that. But yeah, a good 5 or 10 pull-ups is good for your warm-up set. So same procedure with the push routine. There's 3 ways to get a burn for your muscles. There's more reps, harder variation, or more weight. Alright, I'll explain all 3 of them. So we're gonna start off with more reps. So if you want to start off with like the more rep variation, you're gonna go up and you can do 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 20, but go chin to bar and down, chin to bar and down. Just do as many reps as you can, like maybe if you want to do 10, 15, 20, and do it for 3 sets. And a good way to help those reps burn out is from the bar, and we're gonna go up and then don't explode down. Go up and down. Oh my gosh. Go up and down slowly. Up and down slowly. Those will help your reps be harder for your muscles, making it burn out more. And that means more muscle. Alright, the second variation is harder forms of the pull-up, right? So there's different types of harder forms. There's, instead of shoulder width grip, there's wide grip. These target more your lats. They will burn out. There's high pull-ups right here, and then you're gonna go chest to bar, or you can even go stomach to bar if you're like that. But yeah, there's high pull-ups and there's wide pull-ups. Just remember, when doing those variations, you could go as fast as you can up, but then slow on your way down to help really burn your muscles on that negative rep. Alright, the third way is with weights. I obviously don't have weights on me right now, but there's 3 ways you can do it with weights. First off, weighted vest, pretty easy. Put it on, do a pull-up. Second way is you could have one of those chains, like one of those like strap chains, and strap weights onto your body, and then you do pull-ups there. right? Or third way, this is probably the one most people are gonna like do. If you have a partner, you could go on your pull-up bar, pretend I'm gonna do a pull-up. You could tuck your legs in. Your partner can put your weight right here, like on top of your legs, and then there, keep your legs like this, and do a pull-up like that. That's if you have a partner though. All right. So 3 sets would work for probably all of these, and then the reps depend on you, right? It could be 5, 10, 15, 20. The more reps the better, but you know, try to keep it to 3 sets, right? So now we're gonna work on biceps, right? Biceps, it's like really easy. It's like the same thing as your back, right? So instead of pull-ups, we're gonna reverse that grip and we're gonna do chin-ups, right? Same thing. And again, there's 3 ways to do them, right? More reps, more weight, different variations, right? So for these, more reps, 3 sets of 10, 15, 20, either one. Just remember, go up fast, but slow down on the bottom to maximize your reps. Second one is different variations, right? So this one is kind of like different than the pull-up one. For this one, obviously you could do high chin-ups, but also, sorry, there's a lot of wind. Also, the closer your hands are, the more you'll feel it in your biceps, right? And obviously with weight, you could do vest, chain, or partner weight on your legs, right? And finally, the last muscle we have, the forearms, all right? The forearms. Okay? So, easy again. You don't have to do like a lot for forearms, okay? Now, this one isn't about reps, it's about time. Hang on the bar and just hang, all right? I like doing maybe like a minute, 2 sets of a minute, and then the last set is a burnout set as long as you can. I like doing that. So maybe do 2 sets of a specific time, and your last set could be until you can't no more. All right. If you're more advanced, right, you could obviously practice the 1-arm hang, right, and then you could switch with hands. That's for more advanced. I personally like doing both. I like doing the 2-hand grip more. All right. Oh, my bad. So that's the pull routine. All right. Not that complicated as the push routine, but you gotta do it, cause new year, new you. All right. You gotta do it. It's really cold out here, and it's raining. So if I could do it out here, you could do it inside your home. All right. So that was it for the pull routine, and have an astronomical day.